Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today we have an update from Fortuna Mining as they have put out a press release about the $19 million exploration program they have going across Côte d'Ivoire, Mexico, and Argentina. So just wanted to walk through the highlights here so you could get a better idea of the current plans. And we'll begin with a comment from Paul Whedon, Senior VP of Exploration, who mentions that Fortuna has stepped up generative exploration activities across its portfolio with a strong focus on identifying and advancing the next generation of projects. They're leveraging their in-country expertise and dedicated exploration teams to unlock future areas of growth. Breakdown is a $19 million budget for greenfields exploration and $22 million for brownfields exploration, which is actually something Jorge talked about in that last call we did following their earnings. As we look down to the different exploration areas, the first is the Gulio project in Côte d'Ivoire, and that is based on two permits they got in late 2024. They have a third one under application, 1,142 square kilometers in southwest Côte d'Ivoire that hosts several large-scale geophysical structures, and they did some stream sediment sampling back in the 2024 to 2025 field season, identified four anomalous catchments, and follow-up soil sampling exceeded 20 parts per billion gold. And they're going to continue their field work there after the rainy season in October of this year with additional sampling, auger drilling, and a polarization geophysical program. Now, over at Tonga North in Cote d'Ivoire, over the past year, they've done reverse circulation drill testing and also mapping and grab sampling at the preliminary targets, which include Pondi, Natogo, and Fargolo on their Pongala permit, and Zelenio and Sundu on the Somavogo permit. And after they get their remaining assays, they are going to begin prioritizing targets for the follow-up drilling, for which field work is expected to start up again in November, weather permitting. Fortuna also had an update on the Centauro project in Mexico, a highly prospective gold and silver prospect in southeastern Chihuahua. And they got the rights for that in February of this year, which allows Fortuna to earn 100% interest in the three claims totaling 600 hectares. There have already been 19 drill holes previously done between 2008 and 2009, and recent mapping and geochemical sampling confirmed the presence of a large 2 by 3 kilometer silica capped plateau. And Fortuna is going to begin a first pass drill campaign next month to test for the gold and silver system at depth. Over at La Carmen in Mexico as well, they're doing early stage exploration 145 kilometers northwest of Mexico City, where they have a high level epithermal system over a 5 by 5 kilometer area that are characterized by well developed displacement faults and other features that are all indicative of the potential for a fully preserved epithermal system at depth. And Fortuna also has its Cerro Lindo project in Argentina, which is based on a 12-kilometer corridor of steam-heated alteration in the tertiary aged andesitic volcanics. And they have an option agreement to explore that 95 square kilometer project that is considered prospective for hosting a high sulfidation epithermal gold and silver system analogous to Goldfields' Solares Norte project, 125 kilometers to the south in Chile. And they've already done previous geochemical sampling that has identified extensive areas of broad gold and silver anomalism. And then the last one here is the Arzaro deposit on their Lindero property in Argentina, which is 3.5 kilometers southeast of the Lindero mine. And they've done a total of 14 diamond drill holes for 3,674 meters. And you can see some of the results down here, including 0.69 grams per ton gold over a true width of 22 meters from surface and 0.58 grams per ton gold over a true width of 27 meters from 210 meters. As always, the link with this full press release is in the description field below, and you can click on that to go through the press release or to contact Fortuna Management to get even more insight into these results. So thanks for tuning in here, and in case you missed the last call we did following earnings with Jorge Ganoza, the CEO of Fortuna Mining, well, that one is coming your way now.